Congratulations, everyone! We have hit 8 subscribers. As a result of this, of course, we need some pizza. This is probably the most historic country I'm gonna do. Italy! But anyway, the biggest city and the capital is Roma, otherwise known as Rome. Otherwise known as Rome. We need history! Yay, Rome! Hooray! But this isn't the big daddy of the Mediterranean. It's Carthage. So, in Sicily, there was this city tribe named Messana, and a bunch of Romans decided to come here and kill everybody and steal all their women. But then they got stuck, and then they called for help. They sent one call out to Carthage, and they came in to help. But then they sent another call out for Rome, and they also went in. But since both of them wanted to help, it got a little messy. Syracuse was also being threatened by the Romans, so they decided to just kind of ignore them. But then the Romans went back in, so they wanted Carthage to help. Sorry, I'm a Canadian. Of course, I'm gonna say sorry every chance I get. This led to a big war between them both, and eventually the Romans won. They got Sicily. After the first Punic War, there's going to be two more, Carthage was dangerously close to collapsing. So they just decided to kind of try and help the situation in these two islands. But then the rebels sent out a call to the Romans, so they went in. Carthage was like, "What the heck, man?" And they were like, "I declare war." So Carthage surrendered immediately, and then they had to give up these two islands. Boom! They owed the Romans a ton of silver, so they decided to go into Spain, which has lots of silver, except for the tribes there didn't really like them. But they didn't care. The tribes got slaughtered. And also, they made an agreement with Rome that everything north of the Elbrus River, which is here, I'm highlighting, would be Rome's, but everything south of it would be Carthage's. So Guntum was good friends with Rome, and it was south of the Elbrus River, which means it was supposed to be Carthaginian. So Carthage was about to go in and take it when Rome was like, "Hey, you can't take them. They were our friends." "Oh yeah? Watch me." They invaded Guntum, and that caused the Second Punic War. So Carthage led their army across the Alps, or this was Hanmel, into Italy, fought many battles that they all won, and then they even won the biggest battle, the Battle of Cannae. So it looked like Rome was going to lose, but somehow they won. Carthage got shriveled, and the Third Punic War was basically just for Rome to finish them off, and they did. Womp womp. The Romans decided to take even more land until they finally became an empire. Then they expanded way more, and they collapsed into the Byzantine Empire. But they kept on getting shriveled and shriveled until they were gone. So Italy split up into many different pieces. But then the Ottomans were like, "Ooh, I'd like to get a piece." But they failed miserably. Then Napoleon was like, "Ooh, I'd like to get a piece." They actually succeeded. But then he got defeated. This guy was like, "Hey, buddies, let's go unite." And a lot of them actually complied. except for this one. That one's under Austrian protection. Oh no. Then France was like, "Hey Italy, I'll can I get some land if I help you defeat Austria?" Okay. Together they defeated Austria and Italy gained some land. They lost some land in the Alps too, but it's okay. Naples joined. They invaded the Papal States. They invaded the Papal States again. Boom. Italy. Oh my goodness! There's a world war going on! We could get some land out of this. Oh, no you don't, says Austria. Oh, yes I do, says Italy. And then they gave him a lot of land. They wanted more than just this, but it's okay. Oh no! Austria-Hungary divided into many pieces. The Italians felt like they should have gotten more land. Also, their economy was crippled. Who could help them? Hey kid, want some candy? You bet I do. Hey kid, they got some candy. Hey kid, you want to know where they make the best candy? Where? So they had their last shot at getting some more candy. They got some. But then the UK, the USA, and the Soviet Union gave them a stomach ache, which caused them to completely disappear. Ooh, new government. It's not fascist anymore. Oh, you already know what it is. It's a boy pizza. Boom, bam, bop. Bada bop, boom, pow. That is going to do it for today's video. I hope you liked it. You didn't? Get out!